Corey. I'm never getting tired of hitting that button. I just love that you made this for me. But anyway, FTK2 with Out TJ. I pulled in a
Hi
very
guys,
sick Rob.
You can see me, you can hear me, you can hear Dusty and the rest of the crew, and
No
yep, everything
screw.
is good. I do want to let people know in my stream there is no stream raiders during this stream because I'm not balancing trying to run that game and co-stream.
Oh,
So
just that you tried to balance Stream Raiders.
I don't even know what that is, but that sounds like a headache. But anyway, come on in, guys.
You
My ads start
probably
in
know what it
60
is.
seconds, and then we're gone for only 3 minutes, and then come right back. Do I know what it is?
It's the you put down miniature figures in like a battlefield, and it like the streamer has like this big like commander type thing.
It, but I've never actually seen it because it sounded complicated, so I never looked into it.
Yeah, it's one of those ones that I think like Tatsu and stuff have done it a couple of times.
yeah, no, I love it. I love it from both the streamer and the.
But I don't know if I have the brain to comprehend it. So
we're below ground, aren't we?
We're below ground because that's what he asked for.
Let me play. What was it? Scholar.
I mean, I accidentally misadvertised your book yesterday, so I apologize in advance for that.
Oh, in the meantime, I even forgot what my character is.
Chloe came up and, backhanded me on the head. Also, hi, Caroline. Oh, we need to
share chat. I was gonna say you didn't do share chat, just so you know. You didn't hit that button.
There we go.
Dusty, I have a pink fish.
You have a pink face. I'll see it. You have a pink fish. I'll see it in a minute. I've got 2 beans. I have no idea what they are, which is fun. Interesting.
I still wish I really need to get a second screen set up.
It tastes like wax.
Interesting.
Don't ask me how I know what wax tastes like, but yeah, this tastes like I'm eating a candle. Thank you, Corey, for the bits. I'm definitely gonna find my York. Oh.
And I'm sure you guys have seen that card game that everybody's playing. That's kind of like the roguelike card. Yes.
I have not seen it.
Yes.
I am very aware of what Ballager.
I've never seen it either.
I first, speaking of Blooper Reel, who's in the chat, I first saw it there, and now I'm hooked on it. It's like you play poker hands, but you have special jokers and celestial cards and other things.
The way I get distracted by chat already, I don't know if that's a good idea because I know I infuriate the people I'm playing with because I'm talking to chat so much. Poker on Crack, your life loves it. You never played it, Blooper?
Dusty, nobody that plays with you gets infuriated when you are talking to chat.
We don't.
Can you imagine if I had a game going and I have to stop everything to do that? Yeah, I think it'd be too much. What is everybody picking for a character?
I'm playing Scholar. I'm actually going to go a magic damage dealer.
Yeah,
I think I'm going to try a blacksmith because I never play a blacksmith.
I think
Rob is playing
as me.
Rob is playing him, but with purple hair and a beard. Yep.
And if you guys don't hear Rob, it's because like me, he's sick, but he's a day behind me. He's at the stage I was yesterday when I was telling everybody, "Oh my god, thank goodness it's not a stream day." He's at that stage. Yay, shared sicknesses.
Yep. There you go, Rob.
Now I'm going to be distracted all stream. Don't do that.
I was in Awkward Monsters stream earlier. Another friend of Tatty's.
Yep, I know Awkward Monsters.
And they're like, Taddy is sick. 2 or 3 other people are sick. Everybody's getting sick right now, and I'm just sitting here like,
Yes, Rob.
don't get
Yeah.
sick. Don't get sick. You
Miss-
know,
I know
'cause-
it's going to sound terrible, but I miss the days of masking up and doing sanitizer all the time because I didn't get sick. I did not get sick.
I mean,
Now
Oh,
I get sick.
as I've always said, I am kind of blessed that Chloe's work is there's only 2 other, soon to be only 1 other person working there, and with her lone part of the job, it's people dropping off applications, and then she just takes them to the back room, to her office. So I'm lucky that she doesn't interact with a lot of people in the day-to-day part of work. So if I get sick, it would be my accidental interaction with the mail person or the UPS person. I act like that's a bad thing to interact with your delivery people. But
But Corey, I don't go anywhere all week. I only interact with my people at home. I go grocery shopping and run errands 1 day a week. All it takes is Chloe going grocery shopping and bringing it home to you.
Do the kids go out or no?
Shay doesn't because he doesn't have a job. Like we were trying to find if you know a legitimate online job that doesn't require anything more than high school. Let me know because with the way the snow is, I can't drive him.
Yeah, I don't know of anything, but I will keep my ears open
because we need something. And well, our daughter does go to school, but she'll be the first one to tell you she's very antisocial and stays away from everyone. And I hate that outfit, Wolfie. You know I hate that outfit. Oh my god, not the one that's got no detail.
I'm gonna give it a really horrible backpack as well.
Oh goodness gracious!
I mean, the other side of it is, being
and
sorry.
the kids, by the way, not sick. So I know
don't
that
let my voice go.
I know it didn't come from the kids because neither one of them are sick. It's just us.
Definitely there's like, I don't know if there's any interest in learning anything with like server technology or anything like that. I can definitely do some like intern stuff.
Because he did
go on
some
the resume.
he did some cybersecurity, but he didn't complete the course.
Well, yeah, he did the server setups and stuff like that. He was interested in, but when it broke into the actual like, here's the code you have to make this, that's where they lost it because it was he couldn't remember the formulas for the code.
I don't know. Do I want?
Yeah, that sounds like a book of
I'd be gifted.
Well, yeah. So we're trying to find him a legit online job because originally we're trying to do not online, but with this way the snow has, it's like right now it's snowing. I've had to put on the server. In the server earlier, I said it's not snowing. Well, guess what?
It's not.
It's snowing. I should do that while I'm thinking about it.
But yeah,
I've had snow every single day. I can't with my hand. I can't drive in it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Taking the carnival ticket into the Dark Carnival.
There's definitely, and we'll talk about it off stream sometime when you're feeling better.
So
There's a couple of places, as somebody that's in charge of a business, where we could do some sort of like short learning internship or something where it could at least be something that goes on a resume. So there's
that
a
would be
beginning of a
good.
resume.
That would be good.
And I don't mind writing a letter of recommendation on the corporate.
He's willing to do anything because right now his because they don't look at that. What they do is you type it in. You go to like McDonald's, you type in your work history, and because all he has is 2 volunteer jobs, they don't even they respond with you need more experience. We're looking for at least 3 years. So there's the problem. But anyway, happier talk. There's a pick a peck in chat. But yeah, so we need some help in that area.
I mean, I wish I could just say, hey, yeah, no problem. Put them on payroll right away. That's
I'm not expecting you to do that. I'm just wondering if you knew of anything.
But then I have to get my license to hire in the state of New York.
Yeah, no,
and an internship I don't have to.
He's punctual. He learns fast. He's so dedicated. All the people that he did the volunteer work for, the stores that he helped during the tornado and stuff, also they'd hire him in the spot, except none of them hire because they're just little stores.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I mean,
he even has them on the resume for references, but
I don't think, like, our goal says that by the end of the year we'll be hiring 2 people. That's what it says. Will that happen? That all depends. I mean, we still have
Got a lot you're doing. But
so
I'm not asking you
so
to. I was just
many.
asking if you knew anybody. You know more people
We
than I
have
do.
so many
Who's
vinyls,
continue?
so many CDs. I've already hit it, so I know it's not me. So many vinyls, so many CDs, so many of those coloring books
Honey,
that
is
are
it you?
just here. And we live in a small place. Dusty's seen it. It's actually like, again, we don't have a legitimate bedroom. It's,
Your place and my place are about the same
curtain
size.
wall.
Like
Curtain wall is
your
the
pla-
bedroom.
I should change it. Your place and my place are about the same size. If you take the small bedroom that we squeeze 2 kids in and your porch into consideration.
Yeah.
Because you have a porch, we've got the little tiny room.
I really wish there was a wall instead of, that curtain wall. And it's the same thing with the TV. Literally, I showed you the picture this morning, and the TV's mounted, at the end of
Wait,
the bed frame. So
there's a chili dog.
There's a chili dog.
There's a soggy wiener.
There's a soggy wiener.
There's a soggy
A
wiener.
soggy wiener.
Not that we're gonna
Rob,
get it,
you
but
have
yes.
to buy the soggy
Oh,
wiener.
there's a blessed ring. If someone that's a good one. Ooh, ice ring. Might do that. Ooh, what's the shepherd's axe? Is that 2-handed? It is 2-handed. I might do.
The shepherd's
I
axe
might
is
do
two-handed,
that.
yes.
I might do that.
Well, you're blacksmith, aren't you?
Yep.
So don't you want vitality rather than strength?
I can build both.
I can go either way because it says strength is 74, vitality is 78. They're so close to each other.
Ah, that's fair.
I can always,
But yeah, if I stretch my foot out, as by that photo earlier, if I stretch my toes out, I can touch the TV, from bed, because it's literally a 55-inch TV mounted directly to
It's a huge TV.
the end of the wooden bed frame.
That
I
is a huge
didn't
TV. We
look
don't have a
at
TV like that. That's big.
It was, I will admit, when I was on bed rest, it was really nice. I was laying in bed playing my games on that. And it was really nice. And then we have the same TV, but the
Vitality.
65-inch in the living room. The 55 was a gift from
That
her
instead.
mother, from her
That leaves
mother
me
or
at
her father.
25. What can I get?
I don't
for
remember
20?
which, but
Oh, I
it's,
can get
it
the
was, I'm
shepherd's axe, too.
grateful, Her mother got me it straps onto
I
your
didn't
chair.
get more Godspear though. Oh, that's gonna be in trouble. Here we go.
Green screen.
There was no Godspear.
So
Okay, good.
It's
that
only
came,
6 noodles.
Cinder, I
came
can't
today
keep
too.
petting you
So
right now. Actually, maybe I should put cat cam on Cinder so they can see him.
so that's kind of exciting.
That is
Yeah.
That
exciting.
means you guys might get to see me.
Oh no, the problem is now you guys can tell I'm in pajama pants. So it's for Dusty After Dark.
Oh, Dusty, whatever. Not a big deal.
Tonight's vampire teeth pajamas. I already
live-
decided. Oh, we both got the
I
pickle
live
pack.
in sweats and lounge pants and
Well, when you're
comfortable pants.
when you start doing cam, you dress nicer.
Well, nobody's ever going to see my lower half when I'm on cam, so
That's
I
that's
have
what
no
I said. But
problem
look
at-
what you're looking at right now.
No, that's because there's two. That's because there's 2 pussies on cam.
That's exactly
I-
right.
I mean, I could be completely naked on my lower half if I wanted to, because nobody is ever going to. I mean, I'm not going to. I
You gotta
will
pass,
not walk
Corey.
naked into my living room in case. Sorry, I will not walk naked into my living room just in case the cats have opened the front curtain.
But I always say that, and then Cinder gets on my lap, and then cat cam's on my lap, so you can actually see what I'm wearing. Wolfie needs to pass. Why are you guys not passing so we can play? Nobody wants to watch
Actually,
the shopping.
this is going to
Yes.
sound weird to people,
Wolfie,
but
pass.
I think I actually put most of the time more clothes on before going to bed.
And Busk
You
McBuskpant can pass. Really, that's the name you picked? I just realized that.
Busky McBuskpants.
Busk McBuskpant?
I'm Busk McBuskpants, yes.
Then-
I fail to see the issue.
I don't see an issue.
Saying there's an issue. I'm just saying, really, your Busk I can't even say it. It's like a tongue twister. I don't know, if you could never wear pants again, you'd be happy. I only wear
Same.
pants. I only wear
I-
pants
I-
during the winter because it's too cold to wear a skirt. But I will fully admit I go
No,
pantsless all summer.
It's not too cold to wear a skirt.
You don't live where I live. Do you realize? Okay, I gotta translate this into Fahrenheit. Where's my phone? Oh no, I don't have my phone. I wonder how I did that.
What are you
one.
trying to translate?
We are going to be -12 for a high on Monday. What is that in Celsius?
Hey Siri, what is -12 Fahrenheit in Celsius?
-24.
Hey, you're
Yep,
gonna wear
-24.
pants.
They came out.
No.
It popped up on my screen the same time as you said it.
Bob's
She
better
just
than
has to
Siri.
tell me. I'm Canadian. I work in Celsius. I work in Fahrenheit.
Shorts and Crocs. Are what, Canadian like my husband? Because he does that.
It is actually 55 here right today,
I'll trade you.
which is great because we've been freezing temperatures all the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, us too.
Again,
Below
like
freezing.
we even had a little bit of snow, and then it decided to turn into rain, which turned into freezing rain, which turned
That's
into
the thing I'm worried about.
everything was ice.
Which day was it? I think it's today. It's supposed to warm up enough to do rain, then freeze, and then snow. And they're supposed to have snow tomorrow, snow Sunday, and then the Arctic front comes Sunday and drops us, so we never get above the negatives. And I get to drive my daughter in that. My hand's gonna scream in
I don't-
pain.
You know, being from
'Cause
Maine
she's got
and
a big
knowing what
test on
that's-
Tuesday.
and knowing what that's like, I don't miss it.
I would love to be
I
able to
don't miss
say
it.
those are words I want to say in my lifetime. I don't miss it. Because that means
I
I've
miss
moved.
home.
That means I have moved.
I miss home. Don't get me wrong. I miss home. I
Yeah,
don't
you always
miss
do.
Maine winter, and I never will. There's no part of this body that wants to go through that again.
It's like I'll miss Al, the witch among the flowers. I'll miss, Petrie, my two friends here. But I won't miss anything.
Everything else.
Yeah, to be warm, to not have the pain as bad.
I get it.
I'm assuming my phone's in the bathroom.
But I am definitely hoping, and again, it won't be all the time. And I'm saying this so my community hears too. It won't be all the time. But yeah, her mom did get me the green screen that straps onto the back of your chair. And it came literally 10 minutes before stream. So it is sitting in a box behind me. So I will be able to be on cam. I just have to find where my camera is because I really have no idea where it is. And then I'll be able to be
Switch
on
between
camera.
the two. I almost went My Little Dusty today, but I
There you go,
finally started
Dusty.
feeling better. I get to play with the cannon?
Sadly,
to-
you get to play with a rusty gun.
I get to play
That's
with
if-
Wouldn't
cannon.
that
It
wouldn't
didn't
that
equip
have been
it.
hilarious,
fix that.
Dusty? Wouldn't that
Right?
have been hilarious if
Oh, I
that
didn't get it.
green screen for the chair? I didn't get that either. I don't believe.
Oh no,
I mean,
it's showing now. Okay,
okay.
it's showing now.
Well,
it just
Oh.
didn't
also
show.
just
It's not
I
showing
think
on the
just
screen. Now it is. Okay,
But
what was
that
that?
would have been
Woody?
really, really funny, Dusty, if the green screen that straps onto the chair had came earlier today, and I found the camera and I set it up, and then I was on camera and you were the avatar. That would have been really funny.
Hilarious and backwards, huh? But no,
Because I had all good intentions. I got
just not
up
hitting continue.
me.
already hit
I'm
it.
checking if
I-
Justice Park.
I got up and I actually, I mean, it's a T-shirt,
it-
but it's a nice
If it
T-shirt.
doesn't, I can switch back.
And
It
got
doesn't.
dressed.
It doesn't. I'll switch back.
Got dressed decently.
A dead body.
It is a dead
All good
body. Do we know it?
intentions.
No, we do not know it, so it's safe to lose.
Okay, just part of a dead body.
Who wants a leprechaun hat? Rob's
Right,
got his
Rob.
hand up. You can't see it.
I
You
was gonna
can't
say,
see it,
this
but he's
has
got his
Rob-
hand up.
This is
Yeah,
Rob written all
that's
over it.
fitting.
Oh, and that looks dashing. Someone remind me, we got to get Rob a hat in real life
I already
like that.
bought these hats. I already bought these shoes.
Yeah, I think I already
Someone else
have
can have some
shoes as
shoes.
well.
I don't have shoes on, so let's put them on.
So take them.
I do
I
need
mean,
to
I have
switch
shoes
my
on.
weapon because Wolfie looked it up and it does not proc justice, so no cannon, sadly.
You're a blacksmith. You don't do justice.
Oh, I don't do
Corey
justice.
does justice.
Who does
Oh no,
justice?
it's Corey.
Corey.
Oh, then I
Corey.
can. Then I.
Corey's
yeah,
a
but
woodcutter.
yeah,
What do
but
I?
you
What do
can.
I do?
You lose to
Shield.
keep it. Use a shield and a one-handed weapon. So, with the cannon
for
on.
steadfast. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do my
Yeah,
cannon then and see
you-
what happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
you
gonna
lose-
do big
yeah.
boom. Let's do some big boom. What do you think, Oak? Big boom? Big boom time.
Hey, Dusty.
What?
LA police investigation reveals that celebrity musician Billy Joel is responsible for the fires.
Shock
He's
about.
adamantly refused denying these allegations.
Because we didn't start the
for
fire.
the fires have always been burning.
Hey, dad joke. Go away. Yes, I have a cannon. Oh, I'm carrying a cannon. It's not my turn yet though. It's Corey's.
It's Cody's.
Oh, sorry, I was just getting that pinned because I forgot to at the beginning.
Time for cannon. No, don't do that.
Oh, you're
That's not
dazed.
so bad. Days is fine. All right.
Let's see if this can.
I have to be targeting someone. It's so unfortunate. I have to be targeting someone.
Why don't skeletons fight each other? They don't have the guts. Oh, you got dad joke on yours. I'm so jealous. It's the
Well, I
one thing
just
my chat
asked
keeps.
it. I just asked it because it's basically AI in a sense ish. So I just said, "Tell us a dad joke." It
That
found
is-
one.
That is the one thing that my chat misses is our exclamation point dad joke. But nobody does just dad jokes.
I mean,
that-
I could probably
That bot died.
program a very rudimentary version of Neon Intelligence that just gets things from a book or gets things from a place.
That's what it did. But in order to do that, you have to have legal permission of that book, And how are you going to get that?
Well, most jokes of those are probably forever old and are free to use in a chat.
But I don't want to take that chance. I'm not going to take anything from a website or a book without permission. And the one bot that did that, they stopped it for some reason. So
Well, I will look in and I will see sources of dad jokes and I will see if I can. I mean, again, I could try and formulate some rudimentary something for you. And I'll
that's the
put it-
that's the only thing they asked for. Let's see, Wolfie, can you kill something?
I mean,
Probably not.
But Rudy's
still
at
want-
3.
Yeah.
I still want to
Point
make
still
you a.
stands. Probably not.
I still want you to have a digital Kevin and Cinder, that occasionally meows in chat at random. I just think that would be hilarious. Because it's been sitting in my brain.
I don't want it. I had a digital one that was on the screen that you fed and took care of, but then it got corrupted, so no one can use it anymore. Panda, I think it was called Pando. I do miss that, but I don't want a cat in chat like you do Neon because it's weird to me.
We already have a cat in chat.
Yeah,
just not here.
exactly. Having a cat on the screen that I can feed and take care of, that would be cool again. I wish that they weren't easily hacked like they were.
Hey Rob, there's a
Goldie.
knife.
Fish.
But I'm not speedy.
Did it
Right?
take my post? I don't see it. Oh, there it goes. Okay. It's a knife, but I'm not speedy either.
One for woodcutter is
Speedy?
the fastest character.
Yep. Alright. Let's see which is in the next room, shall we? Now that Cinder's passed out, I think I'm going to put it on Kevin passed out, because I think his curled up ball is better than Cinder's long. There you
Yeah,
go.
Yeah, but that's because you just don't want to see your crouch and strike.
That's exactly it. Because I'm petting him, and all I can think of is all the bad jokes that would happen if this was Dusty After Dark.
It is. It's pitch black outside. Can you stop paying?
No, it's just miserably cold outside with snow taller than my thighs. I hate it. It's like usually we go for a walk on Saturday, but I don't own snowshoes. So how am I going to go for a walk? Rob, what are you doing? I wish I owned snowshoes like when I was a kid, because then I could go for a walk with Rob right in the park. But right now it's snow's too tall. I feel trapped. Okay.
Of course, I use a god's beard and it was a fucking fountain.
25. Yeah, I think I need it anyways. Pass it over.
It is on you.
Oh, it is on me. Pass it over, Dusty.
You passed it, Dusty.
You just passed it to Corey.
Got 20, that's why. You can't... Well, then let Wolfie have it.
He's got... You're missing 13 HP. He is missing 12 HP.
Well, you might as well drink it,
So,
Wolfie. Because if
yeah.
you keep passing, we'll lose it. I just saw 20 versus 25, so I thought Corey needed it.
No, you have roughly both the same HP amount missing, so it would have been either one of you missed.
You know me. Can't do that.
Oh, look, we both caught the Pokemon, but you caught it
In my chat.
in my chat, and I caught it in your chat.
That's funny. That is funny. I like that fish. I think it's a very pretty fish.
I don't like that crab, and you'll figure out why.
Crabs are nasty. You gotta get rid of the crab. Because the crab will steal and bite and take your
Tactics.
stuff. But I'm not the right character to take care of the crab. We need a magic user to do
Yeah,
that.
you are. Dusty, there's a tactic square right next to you.
Oh, that might work, yeah.
Dusty Ball.
Alright, fine. Uh-oh. It's a bit... Oh. Oh, we're all wet. No, you guys are all
We're
wet.
all moist.
Now I'm gonna be moist when I get over there.
Yep.
Nothing I can do about it. Krabby Crab's gotta go, though. Because he will literally take your armor and weapon, Corey.
Hey, good slow jump.
Some crab legs. I would love that, but it's so expensive.
There you go, Dusty. So if you go on to that, you should
Now I
just be
can
able
do
to
it.
blow up.
Let's use some focus while we do it, shall we?
Yeah, there you go.
Now I have no focus left. Crab's not dead. Or is it dead? No, it is dead. Okay.
Yes, the crab is very much dead, Dusty.
It's not gonna steal our stuff. Distract. I'm not wet yet. I might walk over to a dry spot. Ooh, justice. Well, that scoundrel had no chance. I guess I don't even need to walk now, because it's not even going to be my turn.
Dusty, you're looking at Rob. Of course you're already wet.
Should reload, though. I guess I have to take care of this. Boom. You know how I always told you
those two lines back to back out of context are really terrible.
That's usually what people clip. Thankfully, my clipping people aren't here right now. But I did. I found I have lied, because you know when people say, "Yeah, what character would you get with if it was real?" Da da da. I'm like, I have no sexual interest in anything because I'm a demisexual. I'm only attracted to Rob. Then I made Rob in Baldur's Gate 3. And now
I'm not.
And now I'm looking at it going,
now she's
that's
gonna
hot. So I lied. I can be sexually attracted to a digital character if it happens to look like Rob.
It just has to look like me, yes.
We learned that one. And I'm told I shouldn't have made it. I was told I should not have made it look like Rob. Because later I'm going to regret it. And I'm scared. Did you just decide to use my hand as a pillow? Maybe I should put the camera back on you. Oh, I hit continue first. Let's put this back on you. There's Cinder using me as a pillow. Enjoy.
Did anybody take Lucky? Rob did. Shock of that.
I never could have seen that coming. How could
No, me
Rob,
neither.
Rob be lucky? I don't know. Better, might as well pass it over, Corey. Sorry, you're not the lucky one.
I know. I think I started taking gifted instead of lucky, and I don't know why.
Because I would normally take lucky for.
As usually Wolfie does it because Rob's not here.
Well, no, I use it for like increased chances of proccing things like Find Herb and Scourge and
Because
stuff.
usually I do gifted, but with a different type of character. This character didn't make sense. I took eager because it made more sense for. Da boom. All right, spin it. What are you gonna land on? I actually wanted you to land on the Scourge on this one because I want to know what happens inside the dungeon. We've never seen it. Can you put clouds in here? Come on, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay. Good. Okay, let's see what happens.
Well, the Scourge.
Yeah, we've never done this one. The world's blanketed with dark clouds, but we're inside. So how does this work?
Just.
I'm excited to see. Let's do this.
This guy's whole effect is just making the overworld slightly cloudy. He replaces fog of war.
So what happens now? I can't wait to find out. I've been wanting this for forever. I'm excited. Normally I'm not excited about a Scourge, but I want to see this one.
I hope he blanks out encounters.
Okay. So no matter what we're doing, we gotta take the Scourge.
He does.
We're gonna see what happens.
It looks like we're forced to.
Oh my god, we don't know what's there.
We don't know what's coming next.
That's exciting.
We won't know what's in the hallways.
That's exciting. So we guess. That's I love that. Okay.
Oh, we are so screwed.
We are so screwed.
Nothing there I want. Where's the God Spirit? I want you.
I'm glad that that's what he did. It felt like
do I have
what
anything I
he
can
should
sell? I really would like. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can sell. Darn it. Nope, cannot have a scholar's wort to bump me up. Rob needs even more. All right. I was wondering what they would do, but this is I approve completely. If any of the devs are watching, this is cool.
This is what I would expect it to do.
That's what I was hoping, but we never got this guy. We're doing something brand new. Can I? Oh. Okay, I can get all of Cinder and Kevin's butt, or all of Kevin.
Is it just all of them, or is it some of them?
We'll find out. Okay.
It's all of them.
Oh, wow. This is so cool. We have no idea where anything is. Obviously, I'm going to go this way. But
Yeah.
that's cool. That's a neat effect. Go. Go, Iron Oaks, go.
Combat, shocker.
I'll be combat for all we know. I made some bones fall. Uh-oh.
I got scared.
You're going to skip your turn. That's not good. We need you. Don't be scared of the spirit. Hey, Corey, you can save the day. Nice snore. Nice snore.
So, can I do anything against the spirit or the ghost? I don't know if I ever had that question answered as somebody that's like a sword. Or
Yeah,
is it just
I
up to them?
recommend you use some focus, but you can.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which
trying to play FTK whilst you're scared.
Which do we want to try to kill down first?
Spirit. The spirit is what's causing Wolfie to be scared, so we need it not to be. It didn't take your focus.
Crap.
It did not take your focus at all.
I don't think Corey used any focus.
Oh, I pressed it.
I saw it go. I saw it press, but it didn't
When
take
I was
it.
on it, I pressed it. But
You
I
must
didn't
have
take
got
it.
off him or moved your mouse in some way.
I think you changed targets. You were targeting the ghost.
I'm gonna blame the mouse because I have it plugged in right now and it is a little finicky when it's plugged in.
Gotcha. That makes
Just a little.
sense.
because the light started blinking red really quickly, and I'm like, oh shit, my mouse is
That's
gonna die.
Probably because it's low on charge.
This thing. Yeah, I'm pretty certain I left my phone on the bathtub. Grassivate. Good choice. Ooh, that's really good. Well,
That worked really well.
distract. Oh, Busky Miss Bucks Pants is doing awesome. Oh, not enough. With no focus, the cannon's not as efficient. I wonder if I should switch weapons.
And like, to be honest, you know, there's so many games that I don't care to hear the game audio. Like when you're playing Forza, I don't want the game audio on my ears. When you're playing Forza, you really don't need to hear cars revving in your ears.
Oh yeah,
I'm over
see
it.
that.
It's
you
the
know?
only
See
fun
that.
thing
I
you hear.
love the music in this one. I don't think I'll ever shut off the music
And-
on this game.
So the only time that I have my headphones on, because you know I use a mic on my desk for my streaming mic, the only time I have my headphones on is this stream. So I always have to make sure I plug them in, you know, while we're eating lunch, make sure it gets topped off. You know, but my mouse and keyboard, I never think to charge them until they're flashing red.
I can't imagine not having my headset on because I mean, how would the jump scares and stuff work?
I don't have any of that in my channel. I probably should. People say I should, but I'm like, my poor heart.
Yeah, I was gonna say, with your heart, no, you should not.
You know.
Oh, that worked. Okay, maybe I should keep it because it's like 50-50, but it's gonna do well.
I actually don't think anybody.
Oh, look how
I don't
close
think
we are
there's
to level
any-
up. Look at that.
I don't think I have any sound alerts in my stream. Like not even like alerts for followers or stuff. Like there's an on-screen
that's
visual,
just a
but I don't think
take,
there's
though.
sounds. I guess I
I
need to
think
get
that's
somebody to like record something for me.
The sounds I have for like follows and stuff, the Twitch sounds didn't bother me at all that you have for choices. I don't want this, but I guess I have to get. So I use Twitch sounds, and they're nice. They work. It brings my attention that somebody followed. And then sound alerts, of course, like Wolfie's demonstrating. You scared me though,
Like,
Wolfie.
I mean, I would.
That's not
Yes.
supposed to be a jump scare.
I mean, I do
That's
because
like,
I
you're
love
just so jumpy.
crafting things, and I love everything to be, you know,
Yeah, well, you have that
around
ability.
everything.
I don't.
But I do think
Because it's nice
I
having the
think-
sound with it, because then people that are watching their attention gets pulled to it, you know?
I think I need to get somebody though, and I don't know what kind of voice to record something that says a new follower has
Yeah,
entered the room or something.
I
you
don't
know?
do that. What I do is, like, if there's a new follower, it's a picture of me looking shocked and saying thank you with a little bit of music.
Oh, see, mine's just I have neon text slide because everything on my stream is neon. I have neon text slide down on the top that says we've got a new follower.
New followers touch the beacon, exactly.
No sounds.
And then and then I also have a new follower alert at the same time. That's a cat that I picked up from either Stream Elements or from Twitch because I just like the cat. So when it's a new follower, you get twice the fun. So, but yes, the new followers touch the beacon. Because I don't have the ability to make music or the money to
That's
pay
good.
people, so I just do it with what copyright-free stuff's available. Thankfully, there's a lot of copyright-free stuff available. Like my neck, noise. I got that as a copyright-free. It's actually supposed to be someone's back getting broken. There's a lot of stuff out there.
I mean, if you ever needed any cracking and popping noises of the body, mine makes them plenty of times. I just would have to start putting a mic on myself.
Just like my hydrate's got a pouring water, because I found a wonderful website that had free sound bites that were less than 30 seconds. So all my stuff.
You might have. Do you still have that saved somewhere?
Doubtful. We're talking,
Okay.
I did this 3 years. When I first started streaming, I had everything set up. So the minute I hit affiliate, it was all ready to go. I researched what
See,
what big streamers do, and I've been doing what big streamers do since the start, hoping that'll help me grow.
like I've had all the visuals in place, forever, and I've evolved them over time and made them nicer, made them fancier. But none of the alerts I think have ever had sounds. I don't think there's a
All
sound
you
when
gotta
the
do,
raid comes in.
all you gotta do is search for copyright
You
free
know,
sounds. What I did was what did I search for? Copyright free, not sounds. Oh, what's the term? Sound effects. That's what I looked for. Copyright free sound effects. That's where my water came from, and that's where my back breaking came from. There's a couple websites that will do free sound effects, and that's where I took all this stuff from. But that website would have been saved on the computer that died, back when I got engaged to, and I got the new PC. So I can't access that.
It's like when somebody raids into my channel, it changes the whole background. I rendered this beautiful thing it's circles made out of the word raid, and then it gives them a shout out on screen and all that stuff, and the screen turns red. It's really beautiful, but there's no sound to it.
When they raid my stream, it's in the corner. I made a little decal of different things that are a part of my stream with the thank you raiders, and then of course attached a sound to it from Stream Elements, I think.
So it's like I have all these
Twitch. That's a Twitch sound.
Beautiful things visually, and then no sounds whatsoever for anything.
Put some sounds on it. It's easy. If I can do it, anybody can do it. I
know,
tech.
and I've been doing this since Mixer, which was what, 20.
And you have no
early
excuse.
2017.
You have
and
no
I've never had sound alerts on anything. I've had on-screen alerts, but no sound alerts for everything.
You have no excuse. Get to it.
Uh-huh. Where are we waiting on?
Dusty.
There we go.
No, I hit it.
But
it's okay, Rob.
That's fine.
Oh, this looks like a person. Whose daddy got boned? Is that a Tharman or that a you?
I think that's Wolfie.
Is that Wolf?
No.
No?
No.
That's Tharman.
Yeah.
Because
for Royal Mind.
This was right after I got the skeleton skin.
But it's Tharman. But it's
This is
absolutely
Tharman.
Tharman.
This is Tharman. Okay. We're looting Tharman's dead body. I love that the game does that. I love the game does that, though. Using previous characters is just awesome. Sculler's Wart. Barely hear you.
But yeah, it's because Rob's. That's because Rob's
he's
barely
talking to me.
alive.
He's talking to me without a headset. That actually is you. Go for it. Get us through that door. I believe in your strength. Elite door bash successful.
My luck has not been lucky today. I'm like, yep, focus.
Yep, focus.
And there's the guy that caused us not to see anything.
Bastard.
What's he say? My touch is death, my embrace is eternal. You will know true despair before you fall. Okay. I can get the... Oh, he takes our turn, doesn't he?
No, he puts you all to last after him.
Yeah, he pushes us, yeah.
Alright, but Dusty, yeah. But yes, Dusty, he takes your turn.
Okay.
Because you... there you go.
That's nice. I approve. Alright, you. I have 2 focus. I'm using them. Bonk. Allow the grief of the fallen to wash over you like tears in the rain. Oh, I like this.
Is this death mark plus... No.
It's a wet thing.
Okay, well, you're purified.
So it's not a problem. Okay. It's neat to see something we haven't seen before, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And we've been playing this for a while. All right, Busky McBustpants. I know you went to get water to clear his throat. Don't worry, after this, we're both going to take a nap. That way Dusty After Dark can happen. Just realized the sound the purify makes. It's very similar to the shiny noise in Pale World. Embrace the cool hand of death and succumb to my power. What was that, honey?
Unity game engine.
Ah, so that, okay. Because I listened to it going, why don't I know this sound? Oh, that's right. I'm looking for a shiny.
Yeah. Default game engine audio point blank.
Hey, it works. I can always afford to pay someone to do sound effects and music. Where's everybody today? Usually there's so many people chatting. Must be a busy day. Oh, it's trash day. Gotta remember to do that. Send a message to Iron reminding him it's trash day. He's been really good about taking care of that. Can you do that, honey, since I don't have a phone?
I will admit I am 100% grateful that we just take it and put it in the dumpster in the alley and then they come get it whenever.
Well, we take it down to a rolling bed, and we have to roll it maybe 6 feet to the curb. It's not hard. We just have to remember to take it down. We're a second floor apartment, and nobody ever wants to take it down. Unshackle yourself. Stop clinging to this putrid life. I like this.
You've seen the huge backyard that we have. Of course, have to take it, but we have a giant wheelbarrow, and we just
you gotta move. You cannot stay there.
You know, etc., etc. Throw it all in the giant wheelbarrow, and then wheel it out, and then it's about.
You're multitasking right now. By that I mean I'm looking up things on Wiki while having the game running, having a stream going. That's okay. I didn't mean to call you out, Oak. I was just surprised because there's some people like Raven. I was wondering how the car's going because she's trying to get it repaired. Because she can't afford a new one, but she thinks she might have to get a new one with whatever went wrong. I'm hoping they can repair it. But multitasking is good. I have not been multitasking the last couple days. I just haven't had the brain for it, but being sick does that to you. Temple of Darkness has been sealed. That wasn't bad at all.
No, it's a neat mechanic.
Yeah.
He is
One of the weakest Scourge.
Yeah, he is easily the weakest Scourge. He does absolutely nothing.
I like it at the same time because it had neat mechanics to it. I like that. I like that.
Ooh,
Yeah, next video gonna get is just be a Vespa at this point.
Wolfie, no one is really using awareness weapons, so I was gonna say
I'll just take it.
I'm lucky. I got a used vehicle last year in March because my vehicle died. So.
Have you had it that long? Has it really been?
March, yeah, we got it last March.
Almost a year.
Almost a year.
Wow.
I know. Oh, I sent the payment today. So.
Yeah, I saw that. Thank you.
You're welcome. So I have not missed a month. I've been good because as I tell people, the Twitch subs there that pays for my car payment because I have a car loan that I have to pay every month. And with the snow tires that you guys managed to fundraise for me, I have never been safer driving, and I can't get over the difference snow tires makes, especially with these roads. And even the new driver started to slide once and corrected properly, and he was fine. The tires are really good. I don't like this one, but it's not as bad as it could be. So hit continue. Because I don't think I had like 1 gold anyways. I thought I lost 4 whole gold. Ooh.
You were a momentary superhero. because my bank was negative. You brought it into the positive, and then about an hour later, everything that tried to pull the day before that didn't pull, everything pulled, and it was right back into the negative.
I'm sorry.
But the bills are paid that we're trying to pull yesterday, so that's a positive.
Oh, okay. Glad I
I
could
mean,
help.
but the bank is still kind of not so happy.
Well, no,
But
they want to have everything.
I'm
What's the spice from
I'm
Jada's with temporary
working on it.
armor resistance and cause confusion? I'm not immune to confusion, so I'll just buy some snickerdoodle.
Yeah, no one.
So, but yeah, I'm being very good. We, no.
Because holidays this year didn't feel. Again, last year went so quickly, so quickly, and the holidays did not feel as much like the holidays as they normally do. And so, in the mindset, I wasn't preparing for the stuff that bills once a year, and so everything hit all at once, and then all of a sudden I owe Apple money, PayPal money, my bank money, places money, and I'm like, oh yeah, it is January.
Well,
It
hopefully you
just
can
really.
get caught up.
The person that wrote a song called A New Year that came out right after Christmas had no concept that we were approaching the yearly
A new
period for
year.
everything in January. Okay, that's how.
Yep.
That's
I
how
know.
that works.
I know. I'm terrified of how bad taxes will be this year. Wolfie, why are you not passing? There you go. Now Rob can pass.
I know. I got my email from the place that does mine that said I could pre-file already, and so it'll be one of the first to go through. And I'm just like, I'm not ready to think about that.
Because I usually do them in January, but it takes Twitch usually doesn't take till February to get me my 1099, so I have to wait. But I know I'm gonna owe, because I don't think we figured out how to do taxes now that we're married and joint filing. Because you know how it's different.
I don't know why I clicked that. I just clicked the first one in front of my. So whatever
You
you
mean click
guys
it? It's
do.
not. Oh, we don't.
It's either
We
that
have.
or boss.
It's either that or the boss. But it's not letting me
That's
click.
yeah, no. I agree with your boss. That's like 4x of combat.
Yeah.
I went completely smooth brain for a moment, and I just clicked the first button in front of my face. That was.
Hey, we're gonna fight the party rock.
I was up late last night.
This is how you can tell I was sick. I voluntarily went to bed at 9 and was asleep by 10 and didn't wake up till 8. That's how you can tell I'm sick. But it helped. Sleep always
So
makes
basically,
you feel better.
you pulled my schedule. Go to bed super early.
Yeah, I couldn't function. And I ate dinner and I was just dead, and Rob's like, "Why don't we just have you lay down?" And I laid down and I was out. And then I wake up in the middle of the night at least once. Didn't wake up at all. I woke up at 8:15 because Kevin literally came in and started licking my cheek because he thought I was, I should have been up by 8, which I should have. Yeah, he was. If it wasn't for Kevin, I might have got Rob in trouble for snoring behind him. But I got out of the room. Yeah, party
No,
rock's in the
dude.
house tonight. Yeah. This is the pop rock guy. That's what I call him.
It is. A pop rock.
When it falls, it looks like pop rocks. Doesn't it? Or maybe nerds. That's something I haven't eaten in a while. I gotta find what happened to my nerd bag. It was in the bedroom. I don't know where it went. I think it's out here, so I would love.
But yeah, I mean, we usually go to bed
You want the new nerds or the
9:30
I have
Central,
an
so
open bag
10:30
somewhere.
your time.
Yeah, I have it
You
on my
know,
side
but-
because that was the one that Cinder kept licking to wake us up.
Good.
But
Sorry,
yeah, we
Grace.
usually go to bed 9:30 Central, and last night, I had streamed in the evening and ended up a little later.
Justice.
New Justice. That was good. A little later than planned, and Chloe went to bed. I think about maybe 9:45, and I told her I will be there in 10 minutes. I need to put like the tablet. I need to sleep the tablet that touch portal's on. I need to get the laptop so the cats can't mess with it overnight. All that stuff. So I tell her at 9:45 when she goes to bed, because she's got to get up, that I'll be there in 10 minutes. And then I got distracted And the next time I looked at the clock, it was almost 1 a.m. And I'm like, oh, okay. It is bedtime.
And usually we go to bed at 11 with the attempt trying not to talk. We end up talking to midnight and then we get up at 8. But last night I was like, I can't. We're going to try and go to bed at 10 now so we can get up at 7 so we can exercise. That's our new goal once we kick the sickness.
Yeah,
But
my
not
sleep schedule
until-
is so productive. Sleep's good.
Yeah, yours is all messed up. I'm hoping. Are you going to be able to come back to Baldur's Gate or is your sleep schedule the
Yeah,
same now?
I'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm getting alcohol tomorrow.
Straight guy worries he's being homophobic to gay roommate. Plot twist. It turns out
He
he
is.
doesn't have any issues with his roommate bringing home guys if he's the guy he's bringing home.
Exactly.
You didn't see the bronze song. Good thing you caught it in my chat. I'm highly amused by that, Corey.
Yeah, I'm having better luck in your chat today.
It's just funny. Okay. Iron's response to Trash Day is not favorable for him to do something.
Yeah.
His response was, nuh-uh. To
Yep.
Rob typed, today's in fact Trash Day. Iron, nuh-uh.
I went flying.
You're dead.
Speaking of that,
I got yeeted out of this world.
You're not even here. Try that again. Try that again. You should not get yeeted like that.
he should.
I don't have a lot of HP.
You may want to tell Iron, could you please taketh out the trash? Or the rubbish.
Could you please put out these?
Ads on my site will start in 5 minutes, and you get 3 minutes of ads, and then it's uninterrupted fun for the rest of the last hour. I promise. This is fun, really.
We'll sit here and be talking about trash.
Is that rubbish Pokemon again?
Trubbish.
There we go. We need Trubbish to appear. Bonk. And ba-boom. Got enough. Finish it.
I can't.
Okay,
He
fine.
has 6 armor.
Corey, finish it.
Swing of the ankles.
There we go.
Party Rock not having fun now. See? Every day I'm suffering.
You know, the devs of this game did some cute little
They
pop
had so
culture
much fun
nods
with
for
something.
sure.
I
Oh,
know.
they had
Yeah,
so
yeah.
much fun with Dark
I
Carnival.
love looking for the little things. Someday I hope to go up to like the
They said 69 was a special bit.
yeah, if you get to 69th floor, but it seems like it's impossible. But someday I want to go up to the carnival stand and have them give you like purple cotton candy and just call it like the Dustiria candy. It would be so cool.
And that's not out of reach. It will happen.
I would love it. I've never been in a game though. Who's not hitting
Like
continue?
you are,
Rob, because
I swear you are the, when it comes to For the King and Demio, you are the definitely never going to miss a scheduled stream.
That is true.
Regular, known, this game is going to happen, etc. You know,
Sick.
you deserve it. You know, you deserve it. I mean, you've been sick and yet you've kept up your streams to not miss these games. You
Yeah,
know?
I have to be really sick to miss a stream. Or something happened with like my father or my mom or something. Something
Right.
serious. Rob, pass.
Yeah, I'm
Pass me
not.
the
Dark Carnival.
message. So I'm trying to do that.
You don't have to send a message. Goblin
ooh.
Blade. Secondary
That's
action.
probably better for you, Dusty.
I know, that's what I'm thinking.
That plus a shield.
I have a shield. I
That's
have a
what you need.
shield. I think I want to play with this until it breaks. But I have a blacksmith. Maybe I can fix it for myself. It's always possible, right?
My first upgrade of the game. I hate you, game.
Hang on. I do not. That is mine. Alright. Gotta get my shield out, though, before we go into the next one. Shield. Equip.
Well, the
Alright.
next one's a wheel spin.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Well, I still want my shield on. I'm shielding.
But no, I couldn't believe when I looked at the clock last night, it was almost 1 a.m. And then, of course, I don't fall asleep instantly when I lay down. That's just not possible. So it was a long... I'm amazed I was up and going when I messaged you in Discord, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna spin. I love our family group chat. Right now it has, "Canst thou taketh out just the trash?" And I put in, "Bring forth thou sibling for rubbish removal as well." Parenting.
I can't wait for Iron just to come out with just a bag with lemon in lemon in a bag. Going.
Why lemon? I'm not getting the joke. Ad start in 15. Be back in 3.
You, do you
lemons?
say
4 lemons. Yes, yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
So he's gonna put poor lemons in the trash bag and take her out to the curb.
yeah?
Because that's what you just said.
You
that what
said.
I
Bring
said?
forward thy child for the trash.
Bringeth forth thou sibling for rubbish removal as well.
How many minutes so far? None. Good morning, dragon.
You
I mean,
you just asked Iron to remove his sister for rubbish removal.
Is this how you do favoritism, Dusty?
There's no favoritism. Well, actually, there is. The other day, Shay came out and goes, "Could you tell your favorite child?" And I picked up Kevin. I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Other than Kevin?" I'm like, picked up Cinder. He's like, "The other one?"
The answer that was requested was not what was given.
Indeed.
To a glimpse of what it's like to have us as parents. I don't know if they probably get very exasperated. That's
Statue.
constantly.
Statue. But also not 3 combats in a row.
They're probably begging anyone to take the parents. Good morning, dragon. Today it's a blustery cold day. I don't want to know your weather. Flunk.
To be honest, I'm curious about the weather. What's the weather like?
Fine. Dragon, what's the weather like in Hawaii?
Yes, tell us about your weather. And then get us all there, okay?
Tried to stow away in the suitcase, but I guess the military is really good about checking that. She doesn't even know. She's gonna go look.
Sunny.
I would tell you what my weather was, but I lost my phone.
It's snowing.
Well, yes, I can say that much. It's snowing. That's a given. We have not had a day without snow in over 2 weeks now.
Dusty, that's how we identify weather over here. We look outside and we tell you what's outside.
77 degrees Fahrenheit, 25 Celsius. Honey, I'm booking a flight and I'm never coming back. I love you, I do, but I gotta go.
Where are you going?
Hawaii. It's 77 degrees today for a high.
That sounds just about perfect.
Can you be on the flight? I don't think we have enough on our credit card for 2.
You're leaving me behind, guys.
To my suitcase. I'll explain the very heavy suitcase.
Okay, but Dusty, just have Rob buy it. I mean, you get the suitcase.
I was gonna say you.
Oh,
would
I'm
fit in the
smaller.
suitcase
Yeah,
better.
yeah. Okay, why is... Okay. My computer was on the wrong city. Okay. Currently, it says it's 24 degrees Fahrenheit in Rome. With snow on imminent. So it's not snowing yet, but it will be. How's that? If my computer's right, I don't know. I don't really look at my computer. I use my phone because my phone's pretty accurate, but I think my phone has decided to leave me permanently.
Your phone
It
is
has
on
not been
focus.
above freezing in 2 weeks, Dragon. By Monday, we have a high negative 14. Negative 14. Ugh. I don't even want to know what the wind chill's gonna do. But Monday, thankfully, is a holiday, so there's no problem with kids. I'm hoping it warms up by Tuesday, because that's when I gotta take Robin to school for her Regents exam. So we're hoping. I'm afraid to look at the thing. In Celsius or freedom degrees? Freedom degrees, Lars. I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, freedom. Freedom in quotation
Yeah,
marks.
yeah. Freedom degrees. I don't know Celsius, sadly, but right now it's 24 Fahrenheit, and by Monday it'll be negative 14 Fahrenheit. So
Oh, back
you'll
to
have to
full
Google the difference, Lars. I'm sorry, but it's good to see you.
You said 25 there?
Yeah, it's 25 right now.
So negative 3.8.
There you go.
Oh,
Negative
that's not bad.
3.8 degrees
So
Celsius.
basically negative 4.
Yeah, that's not bad.
At what freedom degree does water freeze? 32. You go to work today, but then you have a 4-day weekend. Tomorrow you're going scuba diving? Dragon, I want your life. I have always dreamed of doing that, but it's too costly. I'd say take pictures, but you probably don't have a waterproof camera.
Yes.
50.
Here, let me take a picture.
Luckily.
32 is such a cold number, yeah.
Yeah, it is 57 here, which is about 13.5 degrees Celsius.
No, I would love to see above freezing. I really would. I thought it was supposed to today, but clearly not. If it's already 3 o'clock and 24.
Dusty,
So
drink.
I am drinking. You argue that
I
meter's
agree.
100% better way to measure distance, but Fahrenheit is better for human temperature measurement.
No,
I agree with the metrics for measuring distance as well. I like Fahrenheit better for temperature. You bought a waterproof cover, so you're hoping that will help. If not, plan to replace my garbage phone anyway. Dragon, I will make a whole thread just dragon pictures. If you would take some wonderful underwater pictures, please, 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 please. Actually, I won't. I'll just tell Wolfie or Rob to somebody please make dragon adventure thread and fill it, Dragon, fill it. I want to see Hawaii. I want to see under the water. I want to see above the ground. So I'm never gonna get there, so show me. So, Wolfie, get bored. Do you have the authority to make a?
No, I don't.
No. Can you ask Kat to make dragon adventures?
I will have to stream.
Thank you. Yes,
okay,
I want to live vicariously. That's the only way I can travel.
I do too.
I don't get to travel. Corey can't physically travel. I financially can't travel. Show us Hawaii. It's one of the places I've always dreamed of going. Because I was told that's the best place for me to live temperature-wise. So, and it is
Farthest
a
this
bus
body
time.
goes is through the backyard and the 15 steps down the alley to the dumpster, and that's about as much as this body can go. So of course we want to.
Yep, we'll have Kat make you a thread just for you, and anything that you think is interesting about Hawaii, buildings, flowers, trees, anything. I want to see it. I love architecture too. I love plants. Just show me. Let us live. I just heard a door close. Oh, that's bad, Corey.
Really?
That was a lot of X's. I hope you have less X's in real life than that. What is the Husbarian doing? The Husbarian is very, very sick. He's playing, but it's hard to hear his voice because he's very, very ill. He probably shouldn't be playing, but he is. He's gonna go right to bed after this, and so am I, because I'm not as sick as he is, because I was that sick yesterday. He's a day behind me. Ooh, is that a Sylveon? Okay, you'll take pictures. Might end up with a bunch of pictures of neighborhood chicken. Oh, I love chickens. I like chickens. I'm okay with that. Thank you, Dragon. You're gonna get your own channel. We'll feel and make sure that happens, because after stream, I'm going to go crash and take a nap. I'm not going to probably do my end stream stuff. I'm just going to go, and then afterwards I'll worry about the end stream stuff.
Dusty, just remember to keep on sucking on stuff.
That's why I started to cough. I stopped sucking. Nah, let me get something to suck.
Just pulls Rob on camera.
Funny.
Wait, that's not what you've been hinting at for the last, like, I don't know.
I was gonna say,
Please,
where's all the
off-screen.
clippers? Somebody
This.
clip all of this and very precisely make your clip. Cut it properly.
Die. And we have no healer. And do you have Godspirit or a cookie? Annex is good. That 2 health is bad though. And he's gone.
Look at it again,
I
Dusty.
got a Sylveon. Yeah, in your chest.
Yeah, but look, you got it in my
Lars,
chat and I got it in yours.
do not encourage death. We're not supposed to die doing this, but we always do.
Wait, hold up. There was a Sylveon in your chat.
Yeah, I caught it and so did Corey.
And you didn't say there was a Sylveon in
I
your
did.
chat?
I said there's a Sylveon, but you didn't hear me. Just
No.
switched registration for your car over a couple of days ago. Now you're pretty... They have rainbows on their license plates? That sounds nice. Ours are boring orange with blue letters. There's no picture or anything.
The default Texas one now is just a white plate with black text.
Meanwhile, Dragon in Hawaii has a rainbow. Not fair. So did you take your car across on a boat? How did your car get there? Virginia plates are boring too. Who wants the Panax? Who wants an awareness weapon? Might want this. I don't know. That's up to you. Are still. I liked it when we had the white license plates with the Statue of Liberty on them, but then New Jersey had a fit because it turns out the Statue of Liberty is not in New York. Even though everyone thinks of the Statue of Liberty as being in New York. It's not. The Statue of Liberty is in New Jersey Harbor. So they went back to the orange and blue. You took your car to a military shipping area, so you assume it came on a boat. Cool. No, she's not on Lars, she's not on vacation. She's deployed. Dragon is one of those where we thank her for our service. For her service, not our service. Her service.
Corey, remember to either rest or meditate.
He's already at full health, so meditate.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's 2 focus if you rest.
Yeah.
2 focus if you meditate.
Yeah, Dragon has been assigned a base there for 3 years, and we all hate her for it. But she deserves it because she served in some very nasty areas before she got Hawaii. I even got a postcard from one of them.
That's gotta be like the luckiest place to be stationed.
Yeah. I love my Bahrain postcard. Have you guys... I can show you guys. This is right here. This is through dragons how I travel the world. See? Look.
Oh, wow.
Through Dragon and through Sherry. Sherry's in the Czech Republic, and when she goes on vacation, she goes to other countries, and she sends me postcards as well. So basically what I tell people is if you're in another country and you want to send me a postcard or show me pictures of where you live, let me know. I live vicariously.
Oh, completely here. Same thing. Postcards and magnets.
So it's fun.
Postcards and magnets.
My magnets are only the places I have been. It's a very sad row. But the postcards are all from them, and I keep them on a shelf here so I can go through them. But yeah, you don't realize how much those of us that don't travel value a simple thing as a postcard. You're stationed up above 66 degrees north latitude, deep snow, and long dark months. I don't think I could handle the 6 months of darkness. I think that would bother me too much. But you had to have seen gorgeous stars, Lars. You had to have. I love looking at the night sky. I can't do that here because I'm in a city. But when I used to go do the sword fighting, we would go in the woods of Virginia. And I've never seen a night sky like that. Your uncle had a choice to be stationed between Colorado and Korea. He went Colorado, then another choice between Korea and Japan. Chose Japan. Reason why? He didn't want to potentially see combat. I could understand that. Yeah, and sleep under northern. I dream of seeing the northern lights. Every time there's been northern lights this year where you could actually see them in my area, it's been cloudy. That's on my bucket list, the northern lights. Rob says someday we might have to go to Canada and visit relatives and stuff, and I see him that way. Got 2 years in Japan, 6 months in Korea. You love them both. I would love to see Japan someday as well. Dragon, I don't have any pictures, so now you gotta do the Hawaii ones. And you get 6 months of the sun not setting at all in the summer. See, that would bother me too. I like to see the moon. I like to see the sun. Looks outside. I hate winter. There's no sun.
So if the sun doesn't set at all in the summer, is it like daylight?
24 hours a day, Corey, and then
24 hours?
And then they have 24 hours of
Ugh.
night. In the winter, it's 24 hours of night.
I don't think I could do either one of those,
Okay.
honestly.
I agree with you.
I could.
Pass this over. Pass that to Rob. 5 hours of twilight. That would be cool, though. Twilight's my favorite time of day. I love dusk. So, yeah, that would be cool. Excuse me. My favorite time is when it's at twilight and the lightning bugs just start to wake up. And so you have a field of lightning bugs to walk through and the sun's just almost gone. Oh, that's me. It's Musty.
It is musty.
That's me. I'm tributing to myself?
Yeah, you can.
I'm going to try to tribute to myself then. Actually, no. Wolfie's got health down. Let's pass it to Wolfie. Let's go heal her up. Tribute to Musty. All hail, the great Musty. That made more sense. Now Wolfie's full up. Never seen lightning bugs before, Virginia? So pretty. They are.
Sadly, I've not seen them at all.
Sadly, they're dying out here. It used to be you'd see them all the time, and it's getting rarer and rarer to find them, and nobody knows what's going on. But I once belonged to a LARP where the field, at dusk, all the lightning bugs would come out, and sometimes a low fog, so they would glow in the fog, and it was just the most beautiful thing you would see.
Just can you take over my character list and go see what this stage of food is at?
Oh. These are all good. Yeah, that was the best because all the monsters and stuff were out in the woods and the whole adventuring party was out in the woods. I had stayed behind because I needed to resurrect a dead player, and this sounds bad. So this is a LARP. And I had finished, and I went for a walk out the back gate to see if people were coming back, and there was a low mist of fog across the whole field, and lightning bugs going above it,
Dusty,
and then in the... I already passed. Oh, I'm Wolfie, I forgot.
you're Wolfie.
And so you could see them clear above the fog and then in the fog glowing, and it was just stunningly beautiful. I wish digital had existed back then. Because, I mean, we're talking about 1996. But, so I have no way to show that memory, but I do remember it. Probably be full of bugs after long drives. Now there are barely any. Exactly. Used to splatter the windshield, and now there's nothing. But I hit continue. So we should be good. It's either Corey or Rob.
No, but I'm...
Yeah, no, I love lightning bugs. I miss them. Let's Jelly Bar, Bibbo, Rudy, Bonus Ass. Ooh, these are some tough ones. I'm not sure. Tough ones. What were you gonna pick, Corey? Let's see, what do we got? Poison Bolt. Okay, so Poison Bolt on Rudy. That worked. There's a distract. Okay. Bibbo or Skelly? That's the question. Ooh, another distract. I got Slice. There's a taunt. I shouldn't taunt where. No, because that would hurt you. So Slice it is. Bunk. Bunked. Okay, Busk. Cat cam this entire time has been 2 cats. This is so rare you can see both at the same time. They're right by Corey's head, too. Don't sneeze, Corey. Jelly Bar Bonus Assassin. Focus. Gotta remember my focus. Started a book series where the main character is a random mimic, just being a general menace to everybody. Typical monster things. That's interesting. You've got
Hello,
it right.
people.
Welcome.
I don't understand the message it sends after because it does not line up with the number that the thing says at all. But hello from that community. Feel free to
Say
tell
hi
about
because I know you
yourself.
can see me even though I'm over there.
You can. I don't know why I'm pointing. I'm an avatar. Pointing is doing nothing.
Because you don't have arms.
I'm an
Some avatars have arms.
I mean, I do technically. I just don't have any tracking camera on.
Ah, that's why. One of the few places where you can raid and run into a VTuber and a FleshTuber at the same time. But welcome. Yeah, that might be good for Rob. Take a look at that. Is that better for you?
Still, the term flesh tuber still just sounds so weird to me.
It does, but that's what the VTuber community calls those of us that are cam users. Because I like CamTuber, but
yeah, it sounds better. Flesh tuber to me just
well, if he's got a magic damage ring.
Very closely.
So no one else needs that.
It very closely sounds like it could be a name for a body part. We're just gonna leave that there.
It does. I know.
We're gonna leave that there. It is not Dusty After Dark, and I am in a co-stream. So, if I was not in a co-stream, it would be different. I would just say what I'm thinking because if you want the most unfiltered version of me, if anybody in Dusty's community cares, the most unfiltered version of me is literally every single stream that I go live.
I have more filter during like this one because this is an early afternoon stream for me. We all know Dusty After Dark. When I get tired, things get bad. Yes, Dragon says sounds like an After Dark kind of thing. Negative thorn damage.
I think mine are worse.
This is gonna be an ouch. Let's hope it's only 1 floor. Please be only 1 floor.
I think mine are worse or more After Dark type. Are the streams where I wake up and I go live within 45 minutes of waking up. Those ones are like, that's where you're gonna get the like wildest shit from me is 9, 10, 11 in the morning, you know, depending on when I wake up. Like I go live shortly after. Those are insane.
I'm gonna tell
I shouldn't allow myself.
Best part though with your new hours so you can catch the After Dark streams and be wide awake to laugh. Oh, that's good, Dragon. Thank you for the lurk. Love you. It's so sweet we stopped by. Oh, and here comes King Ice Raider. Hi. I'm still coughing a little bit. I'm not all healthy. My poor husband who's here is death warmed over, as you can see whenever he actually finds a voice. I don't think that's the run is that. Disarm is none of this is me. So where we can I don't know. We might have to run because I just realized Busky McBuspan has no talent.
Excuse you?
No talent, but no focus.
Yeah, I don't have speed
Yeah.
What
or
about
focus.
you don't have enough focus to?
But I was gonna say, Wolfie should have the focus to disarm.
Oh, I did run.
Thanks for letting me run, Dusty.
Sorry. Okay. There we go. But how are you, King Ice Red? Are you doing okay? Dugon was caught, huh? No one caught it. Dragon caught it on my side. I like how your character moves. It's got the blue, like, stream effect. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
We got 30 more minutes. If you can't handle it, you can bail and I can take your character. You are sick.
No, it's more I am now poor now.
You got-
Because I don't have. You used all of the focus to run when it would have been simpler to disarm with Wolfie.
I can't put Wolfie back into her spot either because we went right into this. We gotta
You
finish
can
this.
party management.
Yeah, I can't do party management because we're in a battle.
Him.
Did not realize that. So you're gonna have to watch a little bit. Oop. Did you figure out what
Oh,
dinner
that's
is? Though?
fine. Yeah, pizza's finished cooking.
Ah, what kind of pizza?
So we have a cheese stuffed crust, chicken and bacon, and a sausage, hot dog, and pepperoni sausage stuffed crust pizza.
Wait, hot dog?
Yeah.
Never had hot dog and a pizza. That sounds neat. I would eat that. You know, I think I forgot we have pizza in the fridge, hon. We probably need to finish that up or freeze it. We have chicken, garlic, mushroom on a white parmesan garlic parmesan sauce pizza. We've been doing a lot
Outside of the
white
mushrooms, that
pizza
sounds really good.
We've been doing a lot of white pizzas lately instead of red. I don't know why we're on that kind of kick, but we are.
Yeah, back home, when I had my computer shop and residence in the same 4-story building, on Main Street back home in Maine, next door to me was the Old Goat Pub, and that's where I discovered white pizza, and I have never anywhere had a white pizza as good as the one they make, and I've had them in probably 20 different states, and none of them compare to the white pizza that I had at the place that was right next door to me for all the years I had my shops. And when it was summer and they opened their windows and my shop had its window open, all I could smell was pizza and their lovely sandwiches all day, every day, all summer.
Drive me nuts. I'd be hungry all the time. Oh, well, I gave you attack up, but then it killed you, so that didn't work. Do I have? Yeah.
You give Corey an attack up, but at what cost?
Oh, I can't do that. Stop. Okay. Let's see. You're a front row person, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Kill something.
Please don't walk on the keyboard.
If you get a webcam going, people will be able to see the cat when it walks in front of you. Still
I know.
got
I
that
wish,
going.
like, your
What's my
cats
health?
love to lay in that spot that you made for them.
Mhm.
I wish ours had a universal spot so I could set up a camera for them. But
Yeah.
there's no universal spot. It's they roam and then they plop
Yes.
down
Yeah, you
wherever.
can
See, okay.
just deconditioned for cats to be
Yeah,
sitting
I,
on camera.
I did. I will fully admit I trained them to want to be here when
Yep.
I'm here.
Come on back, sister. Come on back. There you go. I lifted the keyboard.
It
There you
helps
go.
that they both like to be with me, and like if I'm sitting down, they'll both be on my lap. You've seen pictures of them, I'm sure. If I'm laying in bed, they're both on top of me. They need to be in the room with me. Like if I'm painting, they'll get as close as possible, which means Kevin literally sleeps in his cat carrier. Is as close as he can get to me when I'm painting. So to have them sleep next to me is normal for them. I just had to get them used to the idea of this is where I want them to be. And as you can see, they both are sleeping. So
Well, I'm holding sister right now, but she's kind of like, I'd rather be walking back and forth across the TV stand, Daddy. Like she keeps putting her paw over towards it. She's like, why are you holding me when I could be causing chaos? Is that what you
these
do?
guys were playing all morning, so now they're all pooped out. That's the only thing I do is I make sure that they get a lot of activity before I stream, so they're tired enough to just want to sleep next to me during stream. There is work that goes into having a cat cam, but it's fun work.
Oh, and Ruby was in her cube. Because you know, like those 8 cube um, stands that they sell at Walmart that are, I think it's Better Homes and Gardens or whatever. You know, we have, that's what's under our TV. I mean, the TV's mounted, but that's what under it. And in one of the cubes, we have a perfectly, it's designed to go in those cubes, a little cat bed that's
Oh,
a
I've
full
seen those.
surrounded.
Yeah.
And Ruby just popped out of that. So now they're both sitting next to me on the floor. Which means Ruby's gonna get up on the shelf I put in the window.
Missed it.
Because I built them I cut a nice wide piece of wood and shoved it in, like literally hammered it in and then nailed it, screwed it down to the windowsill out so they have enough room to lay
Now we can
right
get
at the
Wolfie back
windowsill
in.
level. They
That
love
is
it.
nice.
But
That's what. That's what.
sister isn't sure how to, sometimes she doesn't know how to get up there, you know, like she'll be doofy.
That's one thing the cats miss. They miss the window. But it's our windows are single pane, so it's very cold. So we have thick room darkening curtains.
Dusty, could I have that?
Yep. So they don't get to hang out in the window all winter, and if they move the curtains, the draft, you can tell instantly they've moved the curtain. No, not snooze, not Corey. Come on, there we go. So they miss it. We have to tell them they can't move the curtains. They don't get to see the sun and hang out in the sun in the living room like they used to until the snow melts, so around May. We live in darkness until May, which is why we have a Valentine's Day tree that becomes a Thanksgiving. Not Thanksgiving. It becomes St. Patrick's Day, and then it becomes a spring tree because we don't take it down until we can open the windows and see outside again. Because otherwise, it's too dim and dark in here. Gives you something festive to look at.
They love it, but the problem is like I have like the Mac Mini that runs the media server mounted under there. I have a network switch mounted under there. And Ruby has no problem jumping up, but sister, like half the time she'll jump up no problem, and the other half of the time she will look at everything that's above her and decide not to try to jump and walk away. So I have to like move everything that's mounted to the bottom of my desk. Or raise the desk up, but I don't want to raise
Maybe make a little
all those
shelf.
legs.
Just a little shelf to get it. Yeah. Sounds like you just need a little tiny shelf that you can put up to give her that leg up.
True. And I mean, they already do have one half of my desk. I've said this before. I have this L-shaped desk, and I think I sent you the picture, Dusty. And
You
it's
did.
like I have my all my streaming stuff on the small side of it, and the other side is almost completely empty. So the cats have like the cats get the bigger half of the desk, unless I'm drawing on the iPad, you know, which I
I
don't do
can't.
much.
I could never do that because half my desk, as you know, is painting. Which reminds me, I really gotta get back to that owl I started on Monday with Al.
Are you going to stream another art stream? That was enjoyable.
Talking about doing it one Monday a month, maybe two, most likely one. So I don't know if I'll stream by myself because I don't know if you saw my numbers. It didn't look like people were enjoying it on my side. I had an average 3, and that's really low. So it's disheartening. So I don't know if I'll stream it. What I usually do is I stream it in the Discord, and people in the Discord watch. That usually goes over very well. But sometimes I just finish it because it's like I keep looking at this owl, and I've been so sick, so I can't finish it. Though people are like, you can sell it the way it is. I mean, it looks done. This is not done. But
This is not you levels done.
it's not done.
No, but it's still a lovely art piece, even at the place it's at now.
Yeah, I literally was told by one of my friends who is an artist that it's a certain type of style of an old artist, and I could sell it right now. I'm like, no, but that's not me. But it takes a lot of sessions to finish a bird, because I had to do the background. Then one day I did the stick, and then you saw that 2.5 hours just got me that far. I still have to finish fleshing out the background of not the background, but the base coating of the owl. And that'll take me another 2 hours, and then there'll be another 2 hours of adding the details, and then sometimes that takes 4 hours. So
I mean, I wish Chloe would start being creative again, because like back before banking became her job, and she was working, and that was before we lived where we live now. She used to years ago work for the library, and she was the most creative person. So whenever there was a like event where they did a Dr. Seuss event, she went and painted the backdrop, cut out characters out of different materials like construction papers and poster board, and painted those up. And she always, for everything the library ever needed done, she was the one they would pay her to stay after they closed and decorate it all. And she's made some of the cutest things, and she's very talented at it. Very, very talented. And she's just not doing anything with it at all.
Full-time job, because I will admit, when I had a full-time job, I didn't do any art. I never do. I could paint like this. This is something new, but I never did any arts and crafts things because it just wasn't time. By the time you get home, you don't want to do anything anymore. So I get that. It's like me with the painting. I don't get as much painting done as I want to because streaming is my job, and there's a lot that goes into streaming behind the scenes. So I understand that she doesn't have the time or desire. And when you do have time, you want to go somewhere, do something, get out of the house. So I understand that completely. With me, it's getting disheartening because I'm not selling any of my paintings or prints on Etsy. I have no shows. The few shows that I was asked to do went at over $150 a table. I'm lucky if I make $50 at a show. So it's like, I'm going to start getting stack upon stack of paintings again. And what do I do with it? So part of me doesn't want to paint because what am I going to do with it? Just have it sit there? So, it's hard. Especially since the last show, I literally had someone mention that, they should do something like that and print it out using the AI. And it's like, AI is killing us. So it's frustrating, but I'm going to finish the owl. I promise I'll finish the owl. I just don't know when I'll finish the owl. I do want to see what it looks like when it's done. But anyway, happy notes, happy notes. There's a cat.
Yeah, I do definitely hope, though, that she does start doing something creative again. And maybe, and this is a hot take. I'm gonna get so much hell for this from probably everybody. Maybe the TikTok ban is a good thing. Maybe people will start doing things again instead of scrolling through endlessly, because that's I hate to say it, and I love her dearly, but that's when after we eat dinner, if I'm doing something else, she'll just sit there and she'll spend an hour or two just scrolling TikTok, and it's like
At the same time,
all the
TikTok
beautiful.
is where I'm getting people coming to watch my streams. So they saw my shorts, they saw this, they saw that. So without it,
I mean,
I'm even more screwed.
I'm so bad at TikTok that's probably why I'm the way I am about it, is because to be honest, I'm terrible
Thankfully there's a new app that
with it.
people are
Red Note.
no, not Red Note, that's Chinese. No, crap,
Was it Neptune,
Neptune.
the one that's coming?
Neptune. I've
Yeah.
already got that. I got my hopes up because I belong in their Discord. I am signed up to be a beta tester. I've got my name saved. Neptune looks really good. But yeah, it is a double-edged sword, Oak. So I have hope.
It definitely is.
I have hope with the Neptune. Because everything I've seen so far looks good. They're even going to try to have monetization, so I'm hoping.
Like, I was really amazing at social media in the MySpace days.
Oh yeah. One of those days.
There,
I'm
I was
rested.
really amazing at it then.
It was a lot easier
And
back then, though.
I've had my Twitter since May of 2009, so I'm pretty good at Twitter. I mean, and of course I did some social media marketing, but TikTok was for businesses. But TikTok wasn't big for businesses when I was doing social media marketing for work, so I never had to learn it. I never had to deal with it, and I just
couldn't keep care of a Neopet, a social media page like GeoCities and MySpace was beyond you.
Oh my God, GeoCities! I remember those days. I remember
had
the
a
websites that
Neopet.
everybody built there, and I
I
remember
love the
Neopets too.
Neopet. My
Is that
MySpace
still-
was embarrassing. I'm glad that it got deleted because when I went back to check it, if you're over a certain age and you didn't check it, they got rid of it because there was some stuff on there I'm glad no one will ever see.
Oh my God, Neopets website is still alive. Like it's
You
go
probably
there and
can
it says,
still buy a Neopet.
happy 25th birthday to Neopets.
Oh God, really?
Oh yeah, that makes me feel good.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. Neopets is older than me.
Sophie, shush.
No,
Yeah.
I'm here not to help.
I know I should not Gibbs slap you, but I want to Gibbs slap you for that.
To know if Scientologists still own Neopet. I didn't know they did.
Oh my God, I wish I know I have zero access to the email that I had back when I had Neopets, but I would love to see if I could log in. That would have been interesting.
Now, I wish I had my phone. I want to Google if you can actually buy a Neopet still.
Oh yeah, you probably can. It'd be batshit expensive.
Can you buy a Neopet, the little thing that you would carry around and feed and take care of?
Yes, it'd be batshit expensive, but yeah.
Oh yeah, probably.
Somebody Google and see if you still can, because I don't. Not having a phone is really killing me this stream. Gotta figure out where that went.
Probably on the floor.
I think it's in the bathroom or the bathtub actually. But big bus pads can kill the druid. I have faith.
Wait, are you sure you're talking about?
I might not
Neopets?
be. I had this
Yeah, I
thing
was
where I
gonna
had to
say
take.
Talking about
Neopets
That sounds like
Tamagotchis.
Tamagotchi.
I had a thing. Okay, I'm old. Okay, I don't remember names right, especially brain damage. I had something that I clipped to my backpack that I had to feed and take care of.
Tamagotchi.
So a
Can I still
Tamagotchi.
get that?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, I'm
Once
sure.
again,
I
it
had
would be
those too.
batshit expensive, but yes.
The reason why I had one is it was actually my niece's, and she hated it. She didn't want it. So I'm like, "Can I have it?" And I clipped it to my little backpack I had that I would take back and forth to work, and it kept me company. I know it's sad, but It
Yes,
did.
it sounds like a Tamagotchi.
It's your turn. I know, honey. It's okay. But yeah, I remember that. Right now, I'm a big fan of the Finch app. It's completely free, and it's a bird that travels around the world, and you can live its adventures, but it reminds you of things like drink water or have you taken time for yourself, and it'll let you check in on other people that have the Finch birds. I'm really enjoying
Toasty.
Finch.
So I don't
What?
know.
It's not me.
It was me this time. I don't know. I was looking up the Tamagotchi thing for Dusty. On their website, it says that
That's
there
me
is a
too.
shop. There is a shop in One American Dream Way, East Rutherford, New Jersey. That is a Tamagotchi shop.
There you go, Corey. Tribute to me when I was purple.
Toasty.
Yeah.
Tamagotchi's nearly 30 years old.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. That's okay. They have these special anniversary My Little Ponies that you can get right now on Amazon. Way too expensive though, because it's $28. But they actually have the My Little Pony that I grew up with, and it was like, I do not need this pony, but that's my childhood. Little 5-year-old Dusty carried this everywhere. Yeah, that's Digimon Tamagotchi are great. I think that's what we're talking about. But yeah, they're actually having the anniversary of My Little Pony, and I'm like, I'm just so old.
But no, the store in New Jersey says that there is a whole section that sells brand new of them.
Tamagotchis. Yeah, it would be like, yeah, it would make sense.
I don't need it though.
Oh my god, I had one of those. Now I want one, but I don't see I don't see an online shop though. Like they have a shop in Spain, one here in the US, one in the UK.
No, I'm not buying your Tamagotchi and getting it sent over, Dusty.
And they have 1,
Need
2,
it.
3,
If I was
4
gonna
in
get anything, I'd get the
Japan.
anniversary My Little Pony. Though mine was stuffed. Love that thing. Or you gotta pass.
I know I'm looking real quick. See if there's
Whoever's
anything
just
I
left
need.
the bathroom, is my phone in there? You want the 30th anniversary Colo Digimon Tama? Color Digimon Tama. I don't know what a Digimon Tama is. Huh.
Wait,
I think it's similar premise to...
Oh, it's a Tamagotchi, okay.
Oh, and then
Corey, you
there's
gotta pass.
I guess. Sorry.
Pass. Now Whoopi can pass.
I thought I did.
Then Rob can pass. Come on. Everybody pass.
I mean, they also have.
You
like,
found
if
those
you
the
want
other
something-
day. There's a very dangerous store in one of the malls here with books, manga, anime, movies, games, figurines across time. So dangerous for my wallet. Had to leave before I bought the whole store.
So
That does
there-
sound like a dangerous store, Dragon.
There are Tamagotchis coming out in March, available for pre-order, brand new models that start at $19.99 and the higher end is $29.
I can't catch. My phone
So
was
they
just
are
tossed at
still-
me. If you wonder what the thud was.
They are still making new ones. And
Somebody hit
there
continue.
are new ones that are coming out.
And
I
you read
have.
that right. For 30 years, they just use a single color sprites for. Well, they don't need to be anything else, though. Oh, when you got something right, why do you need to change it? You know? Hags. This could be fun.
Okay, let's.
You can do this. I have faith in you.
Really? This game has not been kind to me today.
Then you end up with sprites that look exactly the same, though. I don't mind that. Yeah, this is why I die. It's the My Little Pony 40th anniversary. I took one look at that and went, huh?
Really?
Yeah.
That is
So-
that old?
So when I was 10 years old, I had this toy, and they're selling it now as an anniversary, and I'm trying to tell myself I do not need this toy because it was
Yeah, you
my
do.
toy. But no,
Yeah,
I can't afford it. And they got all the original ones. That's what the worst part is. They're all here. So, but yeah. I don't even need to tell you guys which one was mine because you'll look at it and go, "Oh, that one must have been Dusty's."
Is it the purple one?
Ah, no, you'd be wrong.
Well,
Look at that. You'd be wrong. I did have Blossom too, but I actually had Bluebell. Applejack didn't exist back then, Oak. Applejack's a much older pony. That came around when my kids were little. We're talking back in 1983. There was only Blossom, Bluebell, Butterscotch, Cotton Candy, Minty, and Snuzzle. You're going to notice a lot of those don't exist with the modern ponies. But that's what we had when I was a kid. Yep. Snuzzle.
I knew me saying it would get Wolfie.
Snuzzle was a
That's the-
thing.
So what are you gonna do once the stream ends? We're going to go snuzzle someone.
Snuzzle's the My Little Pony. That was the gray one. They did that one. It was funny because I saw a history of My Little Pony. They made Snuzzle because they thought little boys wouldn't like My Little Pony, so they made it gray. And it would turn out to be the worst selling pony. So Snuzzle disappeared after the 1983 My Little Pony.
I mean, with a name like Snuzzle, it's
But yeah, no.
Indeed.
I cannot convince myself to spend $22 on a 40th anniversary pony. I just can't. That's too much money. But yeah, 40 years.
There we go.
Dusty, that's double my age.
Shut up. It's my childhood. Don't mock it. Yeah, Oak, I know very well Generation 4, because Friendship and Magic Generation, that's what my kids watched, and I loved it, so I sat down with them. And that's when they kept telling me that I was Twilight Sparkle. And I don't like the reasons why they said that, because it might have been true. But pass it over, Corey. There's my kitty cat. Hi, cat. I've been bean boozled. Reach into the
I will
jar.
pass up.
What do we got? We got... That's probably A&W, but I'm not positive. Yep, that's A&W. We can train.
I have the bait.
I don't have boots on. So I think I'm just gonna put these on. Hype train. There's the train. I love the little hype train I made. It's so cute.
Oh, arena armor. That's pretty good. I mean,
Okay,
actually,
this is
really good
champagne,
on-
which I don't like the taste of. Thanks,
This
Corey.
is really good on Call of.
This is really good on
Corey.
Call
Corey.
of Corey.
Yeah.
Corey. Put that on. You'll love that. Thank you for the beans and the level 1 hype train, guys. This is not for me.
This
Never
is-
Cat. Oh, that's right, because that was a good one. Cat likes to go until there's a bad one. Let's see. We got this.
So-
This is either what is it? Toasted marshmallow or stink bug, I think.
Stink bug.
I'm terrified of this bean. I do not
Get
want to put
stink
this in my
bugged.
mouth.
Get stink bugged. Get stink bugged.
I got the bait.
Toasted marshmallow, thank God.
Get stink
More
bugged.
bean.
More beans.
I gotta scroll up because I know Oak said something. Tamagotchi was only created because they didn't think regular Tamagotchi would appeal to boys. So that's why they had training and fighting to the boys, which I actually found more fun. But now that we're done going down memory lane and realizing how old Dusty is. Yeah, because if they came out in 1983, 72. I was 11 when My Little Pony came out for the first time.
I was minus 20.
Wolfie, shush. Someone hit continue.
I'm absolutely grateful that one of these things at least is a little older than I am, you know? Thank you
Thing
for
we're
that.
talking about is older than I am. Heck, gaming isn't older than I am, because when did Pong come out?
Yeah.
You would have been 7, Oak? See, we could have played together. I wouldn't have ignored you.
1972.
I was born in 1972, yes. Same year Pong
Yes.
was created.
Yep.
I know this. That's why I was pointing it out. I'm not even old. Pong's not even older than I am. Carnival ticket, House of Mirrors. Do we can afford that one? I'm doing that one. Oh, -7. Sorry. Oak was -7. We would not have played together. I'm sorry.
19...
Oak didn't
Tennis
exist
for
yet
Two.
either.
Tennis for Two came out in 1958.
What came up in 1958?
Tennis for Two.
Oh, Tennis
which
for
was
Two.
Pong,
Yes.
which was interesting.
Okay, so if ads are coming, that means it's time. We'll have to end after this battle.
See, Dusty, that means that Pong is 50 years old.
Pong is 50 years old. I know. Yeah, I know.
That's
I'm 52.
2.5.
I'm 52. Okay. I'm proof you do not. You can still game at this age. Go, Wolf. It's your turn. I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna go. Can someone pay me to get my passport redone so I can go bird hunting?
I was gonna say I am still sat here waiting for you guys to go bird hunting.
My passport's got the wrong last name on it. I need to get it fixed. I
Like,
got
like,
married.
As soon as you guys start going bird hunting and you succeed in bird hunting, I will accept all fate.
Sulfate. You know you're just gonna get hugged, right?
Oh,
Hey,
absolutely.
Busky, your turn.
Absolutely.
Someone's decided it's time for chin rubs. Huh, Cinder? Cat cam's over there. You're on the wrong camera. What?
I mean,
Kisses?
you think about it. Chloe was born in 87. I was born in 92.
72. What's wrong with
definitely, But definitely the Tamagotchi and the Neopet. The Neopet's 25th anniversary thing makes me feel old.
I had a heart attack when I saw My Little Pony was 40. And then I saw my favorite toy was in the anniversary box. I'm like, how? Why?
Are you ready for people born in 2007 to be classed as adults?
No.
No.
Those are children. Those are children.
I have someone born in 2008. Don't do that to me.
Even as
I'm not ready for
adults,
poor lemons to be 18. No.
No.
Oh,
even
God.
as adults, in air quotes, again, Avatar is not good for those things. They're still kids to me. Okay, I'm old enough that they are children to me. So,
I know.
Regardless.
It's like when I got the notification that my son no longer counts as my household because he's 19. I was like, what? Those twins named Sora and Rico from 2004 are in college. I don't know who Sora and Riku are. But one of my spawns is born in 2008, so yeah, I'm feeling what you're saying. The other one's 2005. Oh, Kingdom of Hearts. That's one of the. And I'm sorry if it's not a Dusty friendly hand game. I really don't know about it, and I feel bad. And I know that one's
Yeah,
definitely not Dusty friendly.
well, I'm going 20 in 5 months.
Wait, what?
I'm going 20 in 5 months.
Oh my god, that means Iron's gonna be 20 this year. He's 1 year away from drinking.
Yes. Or if he was over here, he's about 5 years past drinking.
Don't make me feel old, okay? They're still my babies. You don't understand. They're still my
No, I
babies.
don't. No, I
So-
don't. That's why I find it funny.
So when your child turns 21, what? Obviously,
Well-
you'll probably have something to drink with them on their 21st birthday.
Not. He has no interest.
I mean,
Vodka and Irish drink.
He
Vodka
has
and
no.
Irish
He
you
has
don't
no.
think they
He has no interest.
interesting, but it'd be like if you were to have a first drink together, what would be? I don't even know what you like to drink when you drink.
hot
So what
cider.
would be your?
Hot soda. Dusty is hot soda.
I like a lot. I like mead. I like whiskey. I like a lot of cocktails. Like for his first drink, I would probably give him a fuzzy navel.
Whiskey and Coke.
Mhm.
Whiskey and Coke.
Oh God, no whiskey and cokes. No. If you're
You're
putting something in the whiskey, you're gonna give me a hot toddy. Hot toddies are where it's at. But no, I would probably start him with something like a fuzzy navel, just to show how dangerous drinking can be, as you don't taste the alcohol.
Yeah. So what you do is you chuck him in deep end and go, here's a whiskey and Coke, see you in 2 minutes.
Oh no, because he wouldn't like that because of Coke, and it would smell strong too. And you're dead. This is supposed to be a quick battle so we can end stream. You're not supposed to die doing it. Ah,
I get that though, and no to the whiskey and Coke, and I love Coke, but there's something about the smell of those two things together that I just don't like.
I don't like any kind of cola. Do not give me cola.
And I like Coke. I mean, I'm sitting here drinking a caffeine-free Coke right now, but there's something about the smell of Coke and whiskey together that I do not.
It's your turn again, Corey.
I can't do it.
Yeah, because one thing that people don't realize, cola is an acquired taste. If you're not given it at a younger age, you're not going to find it disgusting. Same thing with coffee and tea. I've never was exposed to any of those things, which is why I don't like any of those things. And my children have never been exposed to any of those things, which is why they're not going to like those things. Iron is so repelled by coffee that the smell makes me ill.
I mean, I love coffee. I just hate that.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't do coffee. I don't do tea. I don't do colas. I was never given that stuff as a child.
Good coppers. Good copper.
But hot cocoa. If you say, Dusty, I've got hot cocoa, I'm going to be visiting you very quickly.
I just the hard part for me was having to go decaf and caffeine free and all of that stuff, because now I feel like I'm just drinking a cup of hot brown liquid in the morning, and that doesn't sound attractive when you say it like that.
No.
That's one thing I can say is I've never had caffeine really, because like this hot cocoa I drink, Swiss Miss is 99% caffeine free. So going caffeine free is I can't understand the difficulty of it because I never had that addiction. I'm very blessed that way. If you take away my
See,
water in
with-
the morning though, I cry. I need my water.
With me, and I did try the cold water for waking up, and it doesn't really
I think once your body's
get
conditioned,
me going.
once your body's conditioned and your brain has got the addiction there, even though you've given up the addiction, it's still going to be there.
I mean, I haven't had caffeine in
All
Oh
right,
my
don't hit continue.
5-6 years.
We are past time.
Okay, so we are.
Okay, we're gonna save this and
Oh.
quit.
Corey.
Yeah.
Corey.
I'd like to point out we're all alive.
I was in high school when you gave up caffeine.
Yeah, it's been
Well, B,
yeah,
you
it's been
need to
what
stop making people feel old.
it's been what
You
5
need
or
to
6
stop. That's terrible.
years, yeah.
You don't
I finished
comprehend.
I gave
college
that up.
this year.
Stop making people feel old. I'm gonna smack you.
And you know, but like I can't bring that back in, and then I was able to, you know, finally bring alcohol back in, and then I realized I don't miss it like I used to at all. You know, it's not the same at all as it was
Are you gonna continue streaming
years
or no?
ago.
Are you
So,
going to continue streaming or are you stopping?
we'll raid out. We'll raid out.
Okay.
Tell me who to raid out to. And then I will get a snack. I will be live again, probably within an hour ish, maybe,
I won't
possibly.
be watching. I'll be
I did
snoring.
stream this morning, so I will be live again sometime today, most likely. I'm lunch didn't do it for me, and I'm hungry, so
Okay.
I will be back again. And remember, guys, album Transparent is out tomorrow everywhere, and it hits for people that use Spotify to listen to music. It hits at midnight in your time zone. So as it turns to Friday, the 17th, once it turns midnight, you will be able to, in your country, listen to Transparent. So
look in the chat. You see the name?
Yep, we got it. Okay.
And for those of you that are wondering what one of the songs is, I don't have. Yeah, I don't have it set up because I forgot to do it on my side. The song you're listening to right now is the Dustiria theme song, which is on that album, because it is Corey's. Ready, have a raid in progress. Thank you. All right, so we're raid out. I streaming tonight, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, or Dusty After Dark, Hell World Shenanigans. For those of you that are excited about Goose Goose Duck, that is Saturday already. Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I hope to see you guys there. If you're in the Discord, play with me. Other than that, look for your glimmers everywhere around you. There's always something that'll bring you to cheer. You just gotta look for it, even if it's tiny. Alright, Corey, do your thing.
I'm not gonna do the whole spiel because my brain is really tired. So just remember, guys, be kind to one another, pay it forward, and with your loved ones, reach out and always strive to make that dent in the universe. Yay, I shortened that way down. Now let's go show love to where we're rating, guys.
Someone who made it for me. Thank you.